day has been so messed up. At least I can talk. To Rachel now. If I can find her back here. SG. Must be Steph. Sucks that she has to miss this. Chloe Price presents Firewalk Laser Light Spectacular. Hey, Samantha. Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
Keep your voice down. Now listen to me.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me. And the football team will just bully me more.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad...
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Great pep talk, Mr. P. Everyone knows the best way to instill confidence in someone is by intimidating them.
I don't know who you are, but mind your own business.
I'd love to. Don't you have, like, a private bunker filled with gold coins where you could have these conversations?
Nathan.
Fuck!
Hey, Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Are you kidding? Who cares if he's an asshole? Nathan's dad is a bajillionaire. I'd take that over poor and nice any day.
Money isn't everything, Chloe.
Yeah, that's what people with money keep telling me.
But it's true. If you look past his money, I think you'd see that you and Nathan are actually a lot alike.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
When I'm super angry, I need to let it all out. The last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. That's why I didn't get involved with him and Drew yesterday. Well, that, and not really caring either way. If I were you, I'd give him space and wait for him to come to you.
That actually makes sense. Thanks, Chloe.
RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part. Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut? Guess they don't call it drama for nothing. Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, go fuck yourself.
Super lame, Chloe. I mean, super lame. Fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks. My spirits, as in a dream, are all bound up. My father's loss, the weakness which I feel.
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks. No way in hell I'm going up on that stage.
David's garden? Or did David...
I should find Rachel. See? Another reason to be thankful for my, recent life change.
Did Doug dig David's
After all the
garden,
work Steph
or
did,
David dig
it's
Doug's?
amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey. I've already seen what happens when Rachel plays with fire. Rachel plus swords
David's garden, or
should
did
be
David
fun.
dig Doug's?
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden, or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's?
Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Ah, the birds flee the girl, as do her thoughts. Their presence replaced by madness.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
For sure. The only person you can trust in this world is yourself. Everything else is just hormones and fairy tales.
A cynic's wisdom takes no prisoners. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David?
No way in hell I'm going up on that stage.
Dig Doug's.
Rachel? Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped and... to that drink. Adding putting on makeup to the long list of reasons I wouldn't be caught dead on stage. Victoria Chase is actually a pretty talented photographer. Muscle relaxers?
Coming, Rachel? Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks. Hold up. Did you hear that?
Hear what? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I hear it now. It sounds like Mr. Keaton's calling for you.
He is? Oh, he probably wants my thoughts on the set dressing. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
What's going on?
Bitch, dosed your tea.
That is the least surprising thing ever. What should we do?
Problem solved.
Damn, Chloe Price. What would I do without you?
Have super relaxed muscles, I guess.
Mr. Keaton's busy with Nathan. I'm sure he'll call on my aesthetic sensibilities soon. In the meantime, let us drink. Oh, make sure you drink it all. Your instrument will thank you.
I am so grateful to have such a kind and caring friend as you, Victoria.
Aw, samesies.
Victoria, don't take this personally, but drop dead.
You are literally the worst. Anyway, I'll see you out there. Break a leg.
So, that happened?
Just when I thought this day couldn't get any batshit crazier.
Oh, hey, that's mine. A shirt for a free spirit. I knew you were gonna pick that one.
You can read me like a script, Rachel Amber.
Sweet Carnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Mr. Cretan, I have revelations to reveal. Rachel Amber is on drugs. Look at her. Her face is so blurry and pretty. She's clearly been drugged. I mean, drugged herself She loves drugs. Don't you?
Touché, Fates. Touché.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The cynic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me. Damn it.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel. Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar? Looks like I'm late. As usual. The only thing worse than looking at spandex.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line. I'm definitely supposed to do something with... I want to play her part. That looks so comfortable right now. I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this.
vraiment n'importe quoi. Voilà.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried. Cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Yes!
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
How now, capricious friend? Thou art not done. If thou art tired, thou must needs repose.
Yeah, I'm tired. Tired of it. Sick lightning. I bet Elamon could cast that. Ugh! That killed my eyes! Rachel's definitely waiting for me to do something.
Pray, use the vantage of that broken ship to prove the safety of the king's good men.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
Ça, je sais pas. Mais j'ai trouvé toute la merde en fait de dire sacrifier.
Just send me away on my next errand. Please.
Thine eagerness doth merit a reward. I press thee once again. What's thy demand?
D'accord. Ça, même si tu essaies de saboter le chemin par lequel je veux te passer, ça te ramène dans tous les cas vers le scénario de base.
My, equality?
No creature may come near to equal Prospera. That lies beyond my power to bestow.
My liberty.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on? But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement amusement and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures. I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Say yes!
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem. What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
C'est des stuff de merde.
As we could do as my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying!
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Ah, soit tu fais rien, tu fais ton rôle. Encore pire que tu fais.
Fuck you.
Ah, grosse merde.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth? Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Fallait forcément lier à la torrette derrière. Sorcière, c'est cool.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage?
I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll meet you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. Then follow you back home. Tell me you can.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage.
Yeah, right?
You? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Hell. New York City.
Obviously. 3 a.m., you and me outside some cafe on St. Mark's, shoving pizza in our mouths and shouting Broadway songs with 10 people we just met. Ugh, I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
How about what?
a kiss?
Really? I thought you weren't into that. At least it seemed that way. Steph Gingrich told me you were pretty clear.
I know. I didn't want to push you. In case. Say something. Please.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Give me something I can hold. Something solid that'll remind me what you promised.
Okay, like what?
How about your bracelet?
This bracelet?
Yeah.
I haven't taken it off. Ever. My dad said I wore it home from the hospital, if you can believe that. I don't know why, but it's always reminded me that the world is a lot bigger than Arcadia Bay.
Sounds like the perfect gift, don't you think?
You're asking for a lot, Chloe Price.
I'll give it back when we actually leave.
You dork. I was joking. Of course I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. I need your help untying this.
I believe you a little more now.
Only a little, huh? What if I said let's leave tonight?
Really? What is this?
It's obviously a sign! So? What do you say? Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
Fuck yes.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Give me a promise in ink.
Like a contract?
Nope. This is temporary. The deal is, you get it done for real. Then, I'll believe you.
What if I said let's leave tonight? I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
How about what?
a kiss?
Really? I thought you weren't into that. At least it seemed that way. Steph Gingrich told me you were pretty clear.
I know. I didn't want to push you. In case. Say something. Please.
I could get used to this direction. If you wanted.
Yeah. That sounds great. Like, really great. What is this stuff?
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly... go wrong? Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither. So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Something else?
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew, and I'm holding onto a grand of his money. Rachel and I couldn't be leaving town soon enough. Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here. Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
C'est moche en plus. Un petit peu de pectoraux qui finance, c'est pas
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess. Solved it. Crossword puzzles are easy. Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Yes, Chloe?
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or subhuman.
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
Nope. So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it.
Yes, Chloe?
Yeah, what did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though. It's off to the table with you. So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it. It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Something else?
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
I should stay down here until Rachel is ready.
Yes, Chloe?
So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it. Gotta put down this fancy-ass glass.
Tu m'as cassé les couilles pour ça? Super. C'est la quête la plus incroyable que j'ai jamais faite.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe.
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
What? Quoi?
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun. collecting names of the lovers that went wrong. The lovers that went wrong. Well, I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette on a lifeless face that you'll soon forget. And my eyes are down from the words you left, ringing in my head. When you broke my chest, ringing in my head. When you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone. Setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing that. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Alors, votre découpage inclus dans une découpage triangle. Ok. C'était à partir de la d'accord, je peux faire ça. Bah, si, j'ai payé Franck. What? On le met 200 $? Oh putain. On l'a remboursé, on nous a filé 100 $, c'est bon, il garde, et puis voilà, c'est remboursé.
Shit! Shit! Shit!
Ouais, je pense que je vais arrêter. Ouais, non.
I felt like my dad's been lying